And it's just like, why? And she goes back to her work-study job, and Shantae is like, what the fuck are you doing, you crazy woman? And then, oh my God, so much is happening in this episode. Sav stands up to his parents about Alli.
And he really gives it to him. And I'm, like, very impressed by his ability to stand up to his parents.
And, like, doesn't tell them where she is. And it's very nice. And, like, yay, good brother time. And then, and then we're back in the pogo room. And I was like, why are we recording Wesley throughout these 24 hours? It's a very long time. Oh, no, he fell. So he falls because he didn't listen to Pogo Queen.
Well, he did listen to Pogo Queen, but then he got, like, way too excited and he waved.
He waved at Pogo Queen like an idiot. And she's like, no, why? And then he falls.
And when he fell in slow motion to Ave Maria as the caption "Hubris" just appeared in script on the screen.
Yeah, and then he fell in love.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
That's the smooth version of Wesley where he falls right at her feet and he goes, "I'm falling for you," and then she swoons. But then she falls too, and then they're on the ground together.
Yeah, it's not as romantic as they thought it was.
If only he were that smooth.
It's goofy love.
And then...
Listen, a love based on a pogo is like a love that I aspire to have.
A love that lasts forever.
It's a love that has its ups and downs.
Hey!
Nice one.
Mamma mia.
But then Shantae and Holly J are giving a presentation about Twitter campaigns to Bev and company. And then Holly J pees herself because she is ill.
She is
sad.
so sick.
Yeah,
wait. I forgot to mention during the pogo scene, sorry, there's also a song playing in the background, and the lyrics include "It's a Pogo Life," which seems very specific. I want to know where they found it.
Is there like a whole pogo community that I'm just unaware of?
I'm like suspicious that there might be.
Probably.
Hey man, it's 2007. There's a community for everything.
It's a Pogo Life, guys.
Pogo life.
Oh, boy.
Pogo love, pogo life.
Pogo love.
And yeah, so Holly J pees herself and calls her mom and tells her she needs to go to the doctor.
And Shantae helps her. Shantae's a very good helper for
Yeah.
Holly J during this.
Shantae is a lot of things, but this episode she at least is consistently like, hey, you should go to the doctor. You're sick. You need to help yourself. And I appreciate
You look like
her for
you've been
that.
hit by a truck.
Multiple times.
Hey, she tells it like it is.
She does. And then we're at the saddest dinner at the Bendari household.
Yeah. But Alli finally comes home.
Yes, she does. Brightens up the day. Alli arrives.
And it's great.
And then we're back with Holly J, who's like...
I think this is when she
calls her mom. And she's like, I'm really sick. And yeah, we're getting like a weird like montage-y situation.
And then Alli stands up to her parents, and they're like, you know what? Let's have a blank slate. And I'm like, yes, that's a great idea.
So good. And her dad says something that I really liked. He's like, we've been fighting for so long that we've lost touch with each other as people.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
And then Allie's like, we should go to therapy. And I'm like, yes, that's also a great idea.
No one ever suggests therapy. I'm
I
so
know.
excited.
I'm so proud of them.
Therapy is a very good idea, generally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much across the board.
Yeah.
But then
And Mrs. Bendari is like so sad. She's like, she just like has the saddest face, and she's like, I really missed you. And they hug, and it's very sweet.
and they're all reunited, and it's great.
Yeah, didn't her dad ask about, like, and now where's our family bag? Or is that something that we made up?
The family.
What?
I think we made that up.
Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. The bag that got
Family
stolen.
bag.
I guess
Wait,
we
I
had
wanna know
this,
what you
like...
made up.
No, we had our own little like subplot headcanon where like the bag that was stolen by Not Skinny was the family bag. And so he's like, I welcome you back with open arms. All is forgiven. Now let me see that glorious family bag. She's like, oh no!
Wait a minute. We're so happy you've returned, daughter.
I love that you thought that was real.
We haven't watched it in a week.
You were like, but what about the family bag? You didn't think that the idea of a family bag was just weird enough that it couldn't exist?
There was a whole subplot about a kid doing pogo. So, like, the idea of them having a cherished family heirloom doesn't seem too far off.
Honestly, if any family were to have a family bag, it would be the Bandari family.
Daughter, it's your month with the family bag. I hope you are keeping it in top condition.
Honestly, the show has gotten weirder. We had an episode with a poltergeist.
Oh.
I mean, that was a mini episode that I'm not sure was canon, but it did exist.
It does exist in the world, though. Like, an episode that was so bananas that our friend who was doing the episode with us watched an alternate ending that just, like...
It was a fan edit
like
ending.
A fan edit ending, and the show, like, the episode itself was so bananas that he was like, yeah, sure.
That ended with a ska version of I Think I Love You
By David
no.
Yes! Yes!
It was good. When he watched like that with an ending that like literally cuts off like in the middle of the
pick it up.
real ending, and he was like, the show itself was so bananas that he was like, yeah, sure, this seems right.
Yeah, that's the ending, right?
It ends with them all dying, right?
Yeah, it was.
Degrassi's whack.
And a ska version of I Think I Love You by David Cassidy.
Yep.
Of Partridge Family fame.
Oh boy.
It was a time. But then we're with Wesley, who has sprained his arms.
Yeah.
Both wrists.
And Pogo Girl wants to hold his hand, though, which is like, oh, hey, go Wesley, going on a date. And he's like, I have a girlfriend now. And I'm like, all right, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
that's not really
A
how
bit
that
too,
works,
too
you guys.
fast.
Just come on, you guys. Just take a second. Like, but that happens on this show a lot.
Yeah, that it's like, we're going on a date. That means she's my girlfriend now. Thanks.
It's like, no, guys, that's not how that works.
But then we're finally in the hospital for good, and Holly J's strep has affected her kidneys, and this is why we go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And
Also,
now she
like,
has to go on dialysis.
yeah.
Yes.
But that's the thing. Like, I've been like, I don't know. I'm always like very like on top of it anytime I think I have strep, because for some reason my body's like super prone to getting strep throat. I get strep throat
sucks.
like at least once a year.
Oh, I feel
If
you.
not once
I used
every
to
other-
get,
or,
I
like,
used to get
once every other year.
uveitis.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
but
in college, I got uveitis like 2 times.
I got tonsillitis in college, and it made my
Ugh.
throat hurt so bad that I was like crying, like I can't breathe.
Oh, but yeah, so I'm scared of strep throat because, like, yeah, if strep throat goes untreated, I had a pediatrician tell me this once, and I've never forgotten it, you can go into fucking kidney failure.
Yeah. That people tell you that. Doctors tell you that all the time.
I'm like, God damn.
Oh my
Fucking
gosh.
The
Jay.
doctor.
And now she's like, oh wait, this is serious.
Yeah, because she has to go on fucking
Dear God.
dialysis. Also, this episode, like, this plotline really hit close to home for me because I was so ill last week. I had, like, the crazy flu.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Just like 103 fever, struggle bus.
Struggle bus.
Honk honk.
A $174 struggle bus straight to Vancouver.
Exactly.
But doesn't fucking Bev come by and is like,
Bev does come
I'm
by.
impressed. Like, you are really dedicated to the job. And I'm like, this is sending a bad message.
It really
This
is.
is encouraging, like, life-threatening behavior. And Bev, I'm not a fan of yours right now.
Oh, Bev. But also, real quick, the Bendaris are taking a family portrait, and it's adorable, and
Yeah.
Alli's dad is very excited about it, and it's very sweet.
Yeah, it's very nice. And then, then Bev comes by, and then Sav comes by and, like, brings her flowers. And he's like, sorry, I was really distracted with my missing sister, but I'm glad you're okay now.
I mean,
That's pretty much the
reasonable.
gist, yeah.
And then the episode is over.
Spirit Squad Captain?
So every episode we pick someone who we felt like did the best job. We call it our Spirit Squad Captain. So who do you think deserves the title of Spirit Squad Captain, Kelsey?
I'm gonna go with Shantae for constantly being like, hey, Holly J, go to the fucking doctor.
I think I'm going to go with Johnny DiMarco for being like, hey, Alli, don't run away to Vancouver. I'm going to try to, like, talk some sense into you, but also make sure you're safe.
I'm going with Johnny DiMarco's girlfriend. Because for basically doing that on top of housing your your boyfriend's ex-girlfriend who's probably underage, having to deal with all that on top.
I'm gonna go with Wesley because he's the only one doing what like normal teenagers do. It's just like thinking about like only himself and like what he wants, but having a very unrealistic expectation of what he's capable of.
He also got a lot of teens out of class.
Yeah,
Yep.
True.
He's a hero.
Correct.
he's the real hero. He's the hero we deserve.
Yeah.
All right. We also pick our ship of the episode. So I guess I'm gonna go with Wesley and Pogo Queen.
Yeah, Wesley Pogo Queen all the way. OTP.
Yeah.
Wesley
there
and
weren't
Pogo
really
Queen.
any.
One true pogo.
Maybe not skinny in that bag.
Not skinny in the bag.
Yeah.
Skinny in the bag.
Skinny in the bag.
That
One
sounds
true-
like
one
a ska
true
band
purse.
name. Skinny in the
Skinny
Bag
in the-
fully sounds like a ska band.
Could we make a Degrassi themed ska band called
Wait.
Skinny and the Squeegee Boys?
Yes.
Wait, skinny in the bag sounds like his like POV of Mary Poppins because he's
Oh my
got
God,
that bag. So good.
It comes full circle.
It
That's
really
his-
does.
That's his
Because Mary
blog.
Poppins is a Time Lord. That's why her
Best.
bag is bigger on the inside.
Oh my
Guys,
god, it
come
makes so
on.
much sense.
I'm telling you.
Also, you guys, I just want. I have nowhere to say this, so I just need to say it for posterity. I came up with a really like the perfect band name for my future Riot Girl band. It's
Can't
called
wait.
Blood Clams, and I want it. I can't
Yes.
play an
Blood
instrument.
clams.
Blood Clams. I want
Oh,
it.
nice.
Just FYI. I need to. I
We're gonna
can't
make-
play an instrument, and I'm tone deaf, so I'll never have a Riot Girl band. But like, if you're planning on starting a Riot Girl band,
Well,
can
if
you
just,
call
like,
it Blood
if you
Clam?
just scream sing, then it's fine.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
I
right?
got you. I got you.
Thank you. Can you give me credit, but also name yourself Blood Clam or Blood Clams? Doesn't matter. Either one.
It's
Doesn't have to
You
be
could actually
plural.
just put a parenthesis S. And
Yeah.
that would be the
Also
name.
would be
Blood
fine.
clam parenthesis S.
There you
Or
go.
Z, parentheses Z,
parentheses.
also an option.
As long as you close the parenthesis, please close it.
Oh yeah, don't leave that shit open.
God. It's just,
What, were you born in a barn? Come on.
close that
Close that
door.
parenthesis.
All right, do we want to do Grapevine?
I mean, we've been doing this for like an hour and 15 minutes.
All right,
and
let's
I don't
just-
want to waste their
Let's
time.
skip to some plugs.
All right. What do you guys want to like promote? What
Plug
have you got going
yourselves.
on? Social media or like projects or whatever you want. All the things.
Well, I have my own podcast. It's an improvised comedy group storytelling podcast where every other week we tackle different aspects of modern human identity and explore it together through comedy and mutual understanding and learn a little bit about ourselves along the way. And it's called Snub Dub. It's on iTunes, it's on Google Play, it's on all of the places where you get your podcasts, as well as there is a sort of visual novel with like accompanying art version that I put up on my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Hayleycopter, HAYLEYCOPTR. And yeah, so we post that every other Monday, and then I also have a My Little Pony TV watching vlog series that I do with my friend Charlie, who's the co-host
Amazing.
on my podcast as well. And I don't want to date this episode, but on February 12th, we released a princess musical that's about two trans girls wanting to be princesses, and it's all improvised except for the songs, which were pre-recorded, and I'm super proud of it, and I highly recommend you see it.
Awesome. Yeah,
that sounds amazing.
by the time this episode is out, that episode will have come out, so you guys should go check it out. I said out a lot.
That's fine.
What about you, Mike?
You can find me on twitter.com, more specifically twitter.com/patentpending, at patentpending. That's EN, not ON. From there, I post a lot of doodles and drawings and animation and stuff. I have links to my website on there, and a link to a podcast that I do that's in hiatus right now. We will be coming back. We just don't know when. Blockbuster Night. We're just doing some format changes and trying to figure that out with me, Will, Brandon, and Justin. We were on the Kevin Smith episode, so we're
Yes.
trying to come back with that. And Haley and I are going to be putting out some stuff soon. We just don't know when, so
Right.
we'll be announcing that stuff.
It's a super fun, delicious narrative fiction podcast about Bruce Springsteen.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Amazing.
About
Well,
the
when you
fiction.
guys start that, you'll have to come back to promo and like remind everyone.
Yeah,
For
totally.
sure.
We have an episode recorded. We just have to re-record some stuff. But